All right, hello. Had to sage and cleanse my space extra hard so I can bring way and make room for you guys. Appreciate your patience. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So how this works, after this, prices will go up next week. So instead of $5 a question, it'll be $10 a question. After $10 a read, it's going to be $20 a reading next week. So if you guys are interested in the prices in which they are at now, then make sure you get your reads in. Make sure you put in for it because prices are going up next week. So this is the last time you'll see these prices for the questions and the mini read. So I'm going to start with who I have first is Ebony. Never fails to show up. I appreciate you, Ebony. So we're going to get started. My ways of payments are all right here. For Zelle, PayPal, it's oraclemystiquehp@gmail. It's my email. And those that want a mini read, make sure you specify which mini read. If not, then we'll do whatever comes out. So let's see for Ebony. Let's get this love reading together. Let's see what we got. All right, opposites attract. Someone may enter your life who's very different from you. You will complement each other. But it could be some tensions that arise with the opposites because, you know, it is different and you guys have different points of views and how you take on things. So opposites can attract, they can complement, but they can also repel because of lack of understanding. We have fast lane. We have something feels different about this love and you're not afraid to charge ahead. Hopefully this love will last. I feel like you're still hoping for something to work its way through. One more, please. And it's like you're going with the feeling. You're trusting the feeling because it's different. It's new. And it's like, you know what? I never felt this way before. I'm going to go for it. All right, self-love. Spirit wants you to remember the power of self-love. Don't forget about yourself. Like, although you're trying to move and charge ahead, don't forget to take yourself with you. You must find happiness within yourself before you're able to find it in someone else. You are enough. Whether you guys are different or not, or they may not see you in a certain light, the way that you want to be seen, it doesn't mean you're not worthy of love. It's just different. Just like how they're taking on you differently, vice versa. So it is going to cause a bit of rifts and shifts here and there, but with proper understanding, it can fall through. Then we have divorce. Someone maybe going through a divorce or went through a divorce. We have you'll meet someone who is divorced and possibly has children. You'll have to decide if it's worth pursuing. Or if they may have gotten out of a long-term committed relationship. Just make sure your values, morals, everything aligns with this person because it is different. Let's see. All right, Three of Wands, Aries energy. I feel like you're waiting, manifesting, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for things to follow through. If not, you are going to move ahead with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Because I feel like you're waiting for that moment to see if it's worth pursuing, worth staying, or worth leaving. And I feel like there's some silent watching going on your side or maybe on their side, Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Maybe wanting to pursue marriage, Aries energy. Maybe you guys live together, want to live together. But nonetheless, I do see that, you know, this is like soulmate energy. But behind this Four of Wands is the Nine of Cups, reverse Pisces energy. And that spirit way of saying, don't forget about yourself. That self-love, that emotional independence. No one is responsible for your happiness but your own. A person is supposed to add on to your happiness. Talk to me about the Three of Wands, please. Yeah, you feel like there's nothing growing or expanding here, or things aren't going to the next level. It feels very stagnant here, and you've been waiting. Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra. Six of Swords. Six of Swords for Ebony. All right, Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Let's get one more. Wow, Four of Wands. It's like the moment you walk away, they're going to try to come back and reconcile. When you distance yourself just to recoup and recuperate yourself and regroup, they might be the ones stalking you or watching your move. Page of Swords reverse. And if you guys aren't talking, they're probably wondering what you're doing. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Virgo energy. Pre-Empress energy. One more, please. Might be some financial codependency, too. Two of Wands reverse. Aries energy. And then we got the Five of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. I feel like there's going to be clear communication coming in soon. But I feel like you're almost getting tired to the point where you no longer want to nurture the situation. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like you want to see some changes. You want to see growth. You want to see stability. And if you're not seeing it, if you feel like you're still stuck in limbo, you're just going to keep loving people from a distance. But I feel like as you're catering to yourself, Wheel of Fortune here, Sag, Pisces energy, Jupiter, and fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, you're going to have good things start coming your way the more you keep choosing yourself. And I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know you need to choose yourself. And don't let other people who feel like they're different from you make you feel like you're less worthy. So I feel like this is the time to really reevaluate, is this something that you want? All right, let's see. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like you're the only one pulling your weight. And it shouldn't be just you. We have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So once you accept that things are what they are, you're going to see some changes. You can't change people, but you can change how you react to certain things. All right. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. And I feel like Spirit is telling you right now, it's good to have some space in the situation. And then bottom of the deck, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So there's going to be some realizations on both sides as you take away from each other. Because I feel like you can't be the only one nurturing this connection. And Spirit sees that, and that's why Spirit wants you to pull back. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because you're overextending yourself way too much for Spirit's liking. Alright, let's see. All right, we got interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So there is a third party situation. Could be another other lover. Could be ego. Could be family. Work. Money. All right, you got extra cards. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. And that's probably why you're going full throttle or wanting to go full throttle. But Spirit is saying go slow. Take time to really get to know this person. And as you get to know yourself and work on your independence and emotional independence, you get to know yourself and feel and ask yourself, does this align with you and what you're feeling? And play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So enjoy the company of one another. Enjoy what you feel, and then just let it grow organically. And passion, try something you've never done before. So just do something new. Get out of your own comfort zone. All right, I'm going to do a little extra for you. Since you're always the first to come in, and I do appreciate you, Ebony. Let's see what can potentially come your way and what you may need to watch out for. All right, you are going to get some kind of gift from this person or from the divine, but a gift is coming. Privileged lady. So you're going to start knowing your worth again. This is like the Empress energy. Knowing what you deserve. You are going to get a message too. And bottom of the deck, we have false person. Maybe someone isn't really showing their true feelings, or you also need to be aware of fake people. There are people you can't trust and people that don't want to see you happy. So it could be one of the two or both. But do be careful and do use discernment, Ebony. But thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and your situation. And I do appreciate you always coming out to my lives whenever I do them. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Next, I have Gwenly. You want love and messages from Spirit. Gotcha. Okay, let me just put these away. All right, I see your Cash App, Tiffany. So you're going to be after Gwenly, after her 2 readings. All right, yeah, I see you, Tiffany. You're going to be right after Gwenly and her 2 readings. And then what's your question? So I can have that ready for you when I'm done with Gwenly's 2 readings. Those of you just now entering, this is gonna be the last week. The prices are gonna be what they are for the paid live reading. They will increase. It will be double the price next week, so it'll be $10 a question and then $20 a mini read. So if you guys do want to purchase our paid live reading, I do have until 10 o'clock my time, so it's 8:24 my time. Tiffany. All right, for Gwenly. Let's see what's going on when it comes to love for you. Spirit, please tell me, guide me. Oh, that was quick. So, first card. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, remember that we're here to just learn. We're here to learn. Hey, Mo, how are you? We're here to learn. Don't condemn yourself. People come into our life as blessings or a lesson, but you also should thank the people for teaching you, because our hardest moments are usually taught by people that aren't meant to be for us. We have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Let things grow organically. You don't have to rush things. You don't have to force things. You know what's for you? You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to overextend yourself. Then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new space and opportunities and possibilities for your life. So again, allow space to come in. Let yourself be blessed and be filled with blessings, because again, you don't have to try so hard. And if you have negative thoughts and thinking when it comes to love, why is it there? Did you tell yourself that? Did other people tell yourself that? Did you identify with those negative thoughts and feelings, and why so? Bottom of the deck, we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Love people purely by loving them as they are. And if they're not compatible with you, you can love them from afar, from a distance. You don't have to entertain what's not for you. And you don't have to force people to change anything about themselves, especially if it doesn't align with you. It's not your job to change people. It's your job to really just take them as they are and then just move forward. That's really it. And that's the best thing really you can do yourself and to the other person. But really the lesson here is really be patient with yourself and let things unfold. All right, talk to me. Talk to me about love for Gwenly. All right, 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy. There's been a lot of maybe back and forth energy, tit for tat, petty energy, mind games. Feel like there's lack of effort with this Knight of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy, or Virgo, Capricorn. Aquarius energy with the Star reverse. Maybe you feel like you've lost hope and faith into the situation because you're fighting for someone to put in effort, or you want someone to just do more than just the bare minimum. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. Leo energy, maybe you feel like you're on the defense, or you have to fight for someone to see your worth, when you really don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands. Sag or Aries, Leo. Let's get one more. I feel like there's a maturity difference, or maybe an age difference, or it's maybe some kids involved. But it's just very hot and cold, childish energy, very unexpected. Queen of Wands, Leo or Aries, Sag. So for sure there is high levels of attraction here, even when you encounter people, but it never seems to just go any further than that. Talk to me about this Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you feel like there's always some secret, some hidden agenda, Cancer, Pisces, and you feel like you can't trust the person or whoever you're dealing with, or whenever it comes to dating. Star reverse, please. You always feel like there's always something else. And you're tired of being stressed, so you're just trying to release the burden and focus on your happiness, or that is the advice. Focus on your happiness. And then with the sun being here, with the moon right next to it, it's like when things in the dark come to light. I feel like you're going to get some realization here. And then behind the sun is the 2 of Cups. You're going to get realization of what really makes you happy in a relationship, and someone that knows how to pour into you as you pour into them. Reciprocity here. But I feel like there are some uncertainties here with this Ace of Swords reverse. Or truth or clarity. So until then, I feel like you're just trying to just focus on yourself, or should be focusing on self and your financial independence. And this is, again, pre-Empress energy, Virgo energy. You're doing way too well just to be stressed. Way too well just to be stressed. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. I see the energy of love for you or certain situations. We have long haul. We have your love interest maybe in it for the long haul and willing to go through it all with you. Enjoy the journey. So if you do have somebody in mind, somebody does want to go the distance or will go the distance. If not, I feel like you want someone that goes for, you want something for the long haul, someone that doesn't play about you. I do sense a bit of single energy or complicated energy. Then we have prized possessions. This must have been like old dynamics. But we have someone that's more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. Like someone only does it for the Instagram, Facebook likes, the comments, or people that say you look good together. It's just all shallow and surface level when you want something deeper. Then we have dom, sub. You could be dating someone that will be very dominant. It's up to you if this is the kind of relationship that you want. Maybe it's kinky, maybe it's not, maybe it's a little toxic, but nonetheless, there's nothing but high levels of attractions for sure. But don't be led astray just by attraction. They have to have substance. And wow, we have one-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. I feel like you've always been the one putting in effort, or you've been in it or dating for the realness of it, for the authenticity of a person. But you never seem to get that same suit. They always want to put on a front, put on a facade, and act like things are great or that they want the same things that you want, and it just ends up being, the opposite. It ends up being dramatic. Bottom of the deck, we have manic love. We have, this would be a deep, intense love that could trigger possessive behavior, making you act out of character. And I feel like you're tired of dealing with a love, or if you can call it love, it sounds very toxic if anything, that you want something that's stable. You want something that brings out the best in you. You don't want to have to feel like you have to fight the next person or compete for this person, bringing out the worst in you when really they're just playing games. And I feel like that's certain things you just really gotta work through for yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with going through these cycles. We all go through them because not everybody has the best intentions for us. And some people are just in it for themselves, or they just like causing chaos. But it's about what you choose to do, how you want to carry yourself, and handle it with poise and rationality, because sometimes people just really do not know any better, or they don't want to know better. So just let karma handle it. It was 26:26 on the clock when I said, oh no, 28:28 when I said that. So that could be an angel number, 28:28. All right, we have fate. This is a destined partnership. So our partnership could be coming in that is destined. We have denial, detached with love to clearly see truth. Feel like you need to see something for what it is and not what you want it to be. Because there is a lot of confusions and illusions with this moon card that is on top of the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Spirit wants you to know that you are safe and divinely guided. You're protected throughout. But mind you, this is all lessons. You're being brought into certain situations to prepare you for what you're asking for. And then maybe you're spending time away from somebody, or you're just taking a break from dating. Time apart, some time apart will help bring clarity. I feel like, again, you need to start seeing things in a different lens. And as you start seeing things in a different lens, you're going to open yourself up more to love in a different way. You're going to be more looking into mature love, and you're going to start peeping the red flags much, much faster. Much faster. And that way you won't feel like you're wasting your time. But mind you, criticizing people won't get you anywhere, even if, they did do you wrong, they did do you dirty. They just don't know any better, and you're just going to have to let them get their karma. Especially with the Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. And if they don't know astrology, they don't know about the planets and stuff, then, they're in for a rude awakening. Because if they don't know about this, if they know about it, especially with this, and we just started Neptune retrograde, and we're still in Pluto retrograde too. So if they know, they would be more mindful of their karmas. 30-30 when I said that. They would be more mindful, but since they aren't being mindful, they are causing a disruption. So let the universe handle them. And look, when I'm shuffling soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So you're going to have somebody that does love and respect you, but you just got to honor the lessons. And then we have here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. So you may already know this person who may be coming in. Maybe you just haven't seen them, or maybe blindsided. But either way, I feel like you know them. They know you. Or maybe once you overcome this lesson and accept the lesson and close out that cycle, past cycles, because retrogrades are here to help us reflect on things we've been suppressing back. So after you learn certain lessons and let it go and close out those cycles, here comes something new and something better and more aligned with you. Now we're going to get ready for your messages from Spirit. Then I have Tiffany and then Mo. Let's get started from messages from Spirit. And make sure you guys do some new moon and Cancer rituals. It is a very important new moon. All right, so messages from Spirit. Potion, remember to practice self-love. And if people hurt you, put them in jars. I'm kidding. Not kidding, but very much kidding. And, you know, whatever rituals, self-love rituals, maybe make a self-love jar. We have Castle. Time for healing, not war. Things have to be destroyed since we're also still in Pluto retrograde. With endings comes new beginnings. And when things have to be destroyed, it gives you room to create anew, something else, something better, something stronger, something more stable, something that aligns with who you are right now. Then we have Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Don't ever. Not on your best day, not on your worst day. And then we have I am always enough. Maybe that's a mantra you need to start speaking to yourself. Then we have Phoenix. How's that for your happily ever after? So again, you get to create how you want things from beginning to the end. And almost similar to the Castle right here. Some things have to be destroyed in order to create anew. And then Princess, you can be your own knight. And then look, start a revolution. But who knows, maybe that revolution, that change had to start fires. But some fires have to destroy things too. I feel like this is the time to just recreate yourself. Something that feels more like your truth in the present moment. Not to say the stuff in the past wasn't your truth, but really just start aligning with yourself with who you are and where you are right now. Okay, let's see what actions you need to do, partake in, habits you need to instill within yourself. Guidance, well, 'tis me giving you the guidance, the clarity. You know, the sun, the moon, the stars, maybe get some tea, get some coffee, or whatever, though. But yeah, guidance, here I am. Thank you for trusting me. All right. We have vision, and also, again, with the moon energy. I mean, new moon energy will be for tonight and tomorrow night. So start envisioning. Start tapping into your third eye. Maybe if you have a crystal tiara, or get crystals. Start charging your crystals. But start envisioning what you're trying to bring in, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into your home, the household. And then change. Even though they say snakes shed skin to become bigger snakes, though, but it's like you have to shed the old in order to grow and expand. And bottom of the deck, we have release. There are certain things you need to let go of. Practice detachment. Practice letting go of things that no longer serve you anymore. Certain things have played its part in your life, and it's time to just let it go when it's no longer time for it to stay. And the one thing that we always do, we let people, places, and things overplay their importance and their roles to us, and we let them overstay their welcome. All right, let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses have to say. All right, we have Angel of Families, and then, you know, Cancer signifies family and household life. So maybe family is a big importance. Look at where Cancer is in your house. So just, you know, go from your ascendant sign, that's your rising sign, and your first house, and go in that order and see where Cancer falls into place. Oh yeah, the angels surround both you and your family at this moment. I know I'm a Taurus rising, so Taurus is my first house. And I think it's my third house. Yeah, Cancer is in my third house. So that's how you would look at it. And that's for everyone else too. We have Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So you are going to have a partner, again, that is fated to be in your life, and they're going to add to your life and add value, and also create structure and maintain balance and stability too. Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So I feel like things are coming to your attention, even if it feels scary, but it's really trying to force you to heal. Bottom of the deck, Angel of Self-Worth. We have, you are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit to the things that you do. Or when people try to compliment you or give you praises, you'd be like, oh, it's nothing or whatever. Don't do that. It's okay to take the compliment. Be humble, yes. Don't ever feel like you're better than the next person, because there's always somebody better, but you're doing the best that you can, and it's okay to accept good things and good compliments. All right, let's see what can potentially come your way and what you may need to watch out for. Adjudication. Sometimes I see this as the Judgment card. You might have a court case, or there's really a major decision at play that you need to decide on. We have toil and labor. I feel like maybe you're working yourself to death to the point where you're burning yourself out, maybe paycheck to paycheck, or working overtime. Learn to rest a bit. Like, make sure you give your body a break before your body tells you when to take a break. And you are going to have some unexpected income. Someone is going to probably gift you and help you out, whether you ask for it or not. Then we have imprisonment. I feel like sometimes you may be trapped in your own thoughts. Maybe someone might be going to jail. Maybe there's somebody in that situation. But trust in spirit is trying to reach out to you. Ask for help. Ask for assistance. And maybe you feel like you're stuck in something when really all you got to do is release. Maybe you just need to ask them, how do I release? What can I do? What are the best ways possible for me to just release whatever's holding me back, because I don't want to feel this way anymore. I'm tired of feeling burnt out over work, stress, or creating stress. How do I let this go? How do I destroy it? And next thing you know, they might give you a tower moment, and it's going to turn all those worries into ashes. But it's time that you start using that third eye, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, leaning into transformation. Don't be afraid of change. So that's what I have for you, Gwenly. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and your situation. I really do hope that this helps. I do leave these readings up here so you guys can always go back and to rewatch them. And next I have Tiffany, then Mo. I'm going to use the restroom really quickly. But please take care of yourself and your energy, and make sure you get some proper rest and replenish yourself and your auric fields. But much love. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. I'm going to use the restroom really quickly and clear my board. Okay, I'm back. Now let's get started for you, Tiffany. Alright, so you want to know if this new relationship with Robert is going to be prosperous. So let's see, Spirit. Will this be a prosperous relationship for Tiffany and Robert? Alright, it says yes, hidden plans. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. It's worth the time. And I feel like that red flag is that they're unawakened and they don't have the same awareness as you, but don't rush the process. Don't forget to not, focus on yourself as well. But mind you, it can be prosperous, but you have to realize they don't always have the same awareness as you. So this is going to require some level of patience and learning how to teach, and teach in a way where it's going to be beneficial for both of you. And communication is going to be key. All right, talk to me about the energy of this situation for Tiffany and Robert. So Spirit is trying to surprise you with how things are going to play out. So that's going to tell you everything. All right. And I do read the energies of the card, so don't take it so literal. So I do have on the rebound. Doesn't mean that they got out of a relationship at the end of the day. Maybe you might feel like you're on the rebound because they're not giving you the treatment that you always wanted. But I feel like, again, that's where communication comes into play, because you don't know what kind of dynamics they came from with the relationship and what they're used to. Office affair, maybe there's something work-related. You'll meet someone at the office or connect to work. Try it carefully. Maybe you guys are interested in the same things. All right, one more. Opposites attract. Someone will enter your life who's very different from you. You will complement each other, but be mindful. Differences will cause some friction because there's different points of views and perspectives and approaches to situations. So again, mind you, they don't have the same awareness as you, but I feel like you're going to make them more aware of themselves. And then shadow work. So this relationship will trigger you to express your shadow side. There's much you can learn. So I feel like you're going to learn more about yourself through this person, and vice versa. They're going to learn a lot through you. So is it prosperous? Yeah. Very prosperous in the lesson, in the work. It can never be not prosperous if it's not related to the work. And everything that we do is related to the work. All right, talk to me about Robert's feelings. Lack of recognition here. Leo energy. I feel like it's not going to go the way that you want it to. But again, all lessons can be prosperous. I feel like it is going to make you go through a transformation. 8 of Wands. This may have picked up very quickly or started off very quick. Somebody might have a motorcycle. They have an interest in bikes. Sagittarius energy. Eight of Swords reverse, Gemini energy, not really trying to overthink it. Bottom of the deck, Sun reverse. Make sure this person really isn't codependent, but I do see that light is also the illuminator. Leo energy with that Sun card reverse. Maybe they're not as happy, or again, Sun sheds light to the darkness. It sheds light to the situation, and I feel like they're not as aware as you are, and you're going to be someone bringing in a lot of different points of view and perspectives into the situation. Talk to me about the 6 of Wands reverse. They might feel a little discouraged. They might feel like it may be unsuccessful, but it really depends on their self-worth too. Like, are they open to learning, or do they feel like they know everything and they don't want to change? All right, there's going to be some releasing with this Four of Pentacles reverse. Let me get one more. All right, lovers, Gemini. Either they may release the situation too soon, or they recently got out of a situation, or they got to release old dynamics. One of those. Eight of Wands. Three of Swords reverse, Libra. So lots of healing. I feel like you're going to trigger them to heal, for sure. Because you do want a healthy relationship, and healthy relationship does require being aware of your triggers and doing your best to heal them. Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, they got some reflections to do with this Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra, because there's going to be a lack of expansion and growth until they conquer whatever work they have to do. I feel like behind that with the shadow work is the intellectual affair. I feel like they are going to be attracted to your smarts, your level of intelligence, but they also have to be open and willing to learn. So how you communicate this, talking to them and not talking at them, and trying to create a foundation of a level of understanding and comprehension, because comprehension goes way beyond understanding what a person says. It's about curiosity, it's about emotional regulation and empathy. Then we have Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it may be a rough start, but it will turn out for the greater good. Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. But even still, nonetheless, it is going to be worth it. And I feel like they're going to have a sense of maturity. Behind that is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're going to be more grounded, more stable, made better with money. Also, they believe in the traditional foundations of marriage. And behind that is the marriage card, Four of Wands, 1111 card, Make a Wish, soulmate energy. But it really depends on how this communication goes, because they're not going to be on the same level as you, but do you have the patience to voice it, to speak, to articulate what's needing to be said, what's needing to be done when it comes to this love dynamic? Or does this person go to relationship hoping for different? And I feel like when they bump into you, it is different. So what will you do? What will you do? Is it prosperous? Lessons are always prosperous. It helps us grow and become better. But is this meant to last? It's really up to them and really up to you and how you deal with each other's shadows. It's like, do your highest selves align, and then can your shadows play together? All right, let's see. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So you feel a strong connection anyway because of that. And it feels a bit nostalgic. We have play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Have some fun within the relationship, for sure. Because it's not going to be a cakewalk. You're going to start seeing some sides of them and seeing if it's worth dealing with, and vice versa. But how you problem solve is key in this dynamic. We have addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. Maybe an addiction to past habits. Maybe substance abuse, doesn't have to be, but whatever they're used to doing a lot of, and it's very detrimental, it needs to be brought into their awareness. And then healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting, so healing is definitely needed. And then, need to get my charger. But true love, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So this is a true love situation. But it really depends on how well you're willing to go through this. Although, yes, they are your true love. Healing is needed, so there will be red flags, and that's why the card said be mindful of the red flags. We have only time will tell. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And sometimes you do have to call them out and let them know where they're wrong, and vice versa. You have to be able to receive criticism as well, as long as it's constructive, not destructive. And then we have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You have everything that you could possibly want and need. And bottom of the deck, it has twin flame. So, okay, twin flame dynamic. Some people end up with their twin flame, some people don't. But it's a way of actually triggering those sides of you that needs in-depth healing. And so you can grow and be a better person. You guys can be a better person together or apart, but nonetheless, it will be prosperous because this is contributing to your growth. Your passion ignites. But that's what I have for you, Tiffany. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. I really do hope this helps and gives you the clarity that you were seeking. I do leave these up here so you can come back to it whenever you feel called to. And yeah, I hope to continue serving you and hope to have your continuous support throughout my channel. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Let me quickly get my charger, clear my board, and I'm going to get right to you, Mo. Okey-doke. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Mom. We're going to use this one first. See how the angels, gods, and goddesses are guiding you, how they are assisting you. So we have God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. So it's okay to treat yourself once in a while. Treat yourself. Don't overdo it, but treat yourself. Have a balance. Then we have Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So whatever you do too much of, whether it's too much doubt, too much worries, or coping mechanisms that hinders you from what you're trying to do, it's time to rewire that, reprogram that. We have Angel of Space Clearing. It is time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. So again, yeah, that's maybe something that's holding up space way too much, and you're trying to clear that space. We have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Open up that throat chakra. Speak on what it is that you want, that you're needing, and what you deserve, and what you require. Very heavy on what you're requiring and what you're needing. All right, you know what? Let's see what habits you need to start doing and start instilling, especially with this new moon tonight. Gratitude. Practice your gratitudes. Do your gratitudes. And I also made videos of like a gratitude box that I make, and I put little crystals in them. So make sure you do your gratitudes. Boundaries. Somebody got like tattoos. But boundaries. Establish your boundaries. Say no. Don't overextend your yeses. Say no when you need to. You don't need to say yes all the time to show that you're dependable and worthy. It's okay to say no. Grounding. Get outside in nature. Preferably when it's not rainy or in crazy weather, but do ground. Get outside. Then fun, have some fun, be with some friends, do some activities, new activities, join groups, join programs, have some fun. Join events. Be open to going to events. We have villain. You can always rewrite your story. You're going to be the bad guy to somebody's story. You're going to be a hero, a victor, but again, some people may write you as a villain when really you're a hero or an anti-hero. But again, you have the power to rewrite the story and change the narrative. It's simply just up to you. Oh, extra cards came out. Mural. Be your own first priority. Put yourself first. Burn that building. Cause tower moments. If you want to. We have library. Take control of your own narrative. Don't let people try to write your story. Then we have sword. Make a change. Maybe you want to do something different with your hair. Get a new tattoo, piercings, try a new makeup style. But make the change. And flower. Be honest with yourself. Remember, angel communication came out. Don't shut your mouth. Don't shut yourself out. Be honest. Tell the truth. If you're truthful with yourself, you can be truthful to other people. Let's see what can potentially come your way and what you may need to watch out for. Judgment, well, adjudication. It's time to make some decisions. You need to really be decisive and be clear and be stern on your decisions. Like when you say, no, I no longer want to do this, you no longer want to do this. This doesn't align with me. I choose this route. And crazy, it's like Judgment, that's how I see it in tarot. And then Coffin, I see it as the world. With endings comes new beginnings, closing out old karmic cycles, karmic patterns, just so you can transform and start that new chapter. And then we have Made Male. You might have a man coming in after that. Then Gift, you're going to get a gift from the divine. And look, Privileged Lady, knowing your worth. And Main Female. Okay, might be options, might be people coming in to help you. But I see a divine match here. You're going to be someone's priority as you push yourself as a priority. And then we got Great Fortune. And you're going to get a message. Maybe you might start traveling. And marriage, ma'am. Invite me to the wedding. Alright, I'm going to give you a little extra. Since you always come to like every single one of my lives. Never fails. I don't know if you saw, I made you moderator. I really do appreciate you, Mo, for always coming out, showing out, and always keeping me company. Like, I love it. I love it. I appreciate you. So I'm going to give you a little extra. We're going to use my karmic rewards. We're going to see more blessings coming your way. I'm going to do 5 cards in the bottom of the deck. So, new vehicle might be adding changes to your vehicle. You're going to get a new car. Master Manifester. So, you're going to get better at manifesting. Also depend on your body design, though. But I feel like you're going to start manifesting effortlessly. More options and opportunities. How in the world? I swear my thing is on the charger. We have stronger boundaries. So boundaries, remember, did come out. So you're going to have stronger boundaries, honoring your boundaries, and you're not moving them for anybody. And we have doing or finding what you love again. And then we have reunion. So you may be reconciling with somebody. And also behind that is standing up for yourself. So I feel like you're going to start coming out stronger, wiser, better than you have before. And people aren't really going to recognize you. They're not going to recognize you. Or you're going to come in like, I hear Patti LaBelle, new attitude. Coming in a whole different or a whole transformation. You're no longer in the caterpillar mode. You're in butterfly mode. And you're just taking the world by storm. But remember, always practice your gratitudes. Always get your grounding in and have fun. Choose joy. It's okay to indulge. It's okay to have fun. Live your life. But that's what I have for you, Mo. I really do appreciate you always contributing and showing up and hoping to have your continuous support throughout my channel. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, next I have Kima. Once again, you guys, this is going to be the last time the prices are going to be what they are. Then next week, they are going to be doubled. Oh, see, the charger, but it's not, it's going down, but I think that's what life does, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it work. Hey, maybe you're channeling me, Gigi. Maybe you're channeling me real good. Like, Oracle, I need a reading. Or Spirit, I need guidance. Help me. And then here you are. It's like you're giving me the bat signal to do these messages. Whenever I'm called, I must serve. But it's always an honor, pleasure. I'm glad I'm able to give you something, some kind of insight, or giving you what you need to hear, Gigi. All right, for Kima. Are you going to have a future with the person that you're dating? Let's see. All right, Spirit, for Kima. Is she going to have a future with the person that she's dating? Yes, and hidden plans again. All right, they're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. It's worth the time. We all have some kind of red flags within us, but it's also how you address them. So always keep that in mind. Don't let red flags always discourage you. But if it's like a minor thing and it's like, call it out, but see how they act towards it. But if they're just going to be like highly defensive, then no. But other than that, I feel like it's a good thing. And then bottom of the deck, we have new love. Cut cords with old flames and clear the way for new love. Maybe there's something significant about September. All right, let's see. I'm getting a little cards. Talk to me about the situation. 7 of Cups. You might be a little confused, or maybe there's some illusions, confusions. Maybe you have options or other options, or feel like, okay, is this a good route? Did I make the right choice? Scorpio energy, but Spirit is saying this is good. This is good. You're fine. We have Page of Wands, so I feel like there's optimism, there's excitement here. Sag, Aries, Leo. There is attraction. There is fun. Then we have Page of Cups. So yeah, you guys are in the beginning stages. Page of Cups, Pisces, or Cancer, Scorpio. So things are slowly developing. Talk to me about the 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Because, after you realize certain options aren't viable, Pisces energy. So after 7 is 8. So walking away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. And then again, cutting cords with old flames, even energetically. Page of Wands. And 6 of Swords reverse, Aquarius energy. Let's get one more for that one. Death. All right, there is excitement. There is resistance to change because maybe you're wondering about old flames that may be returning. Maybe there's some bad habits you haven't let go of, or people that haven't let go of you, but you really need to cut cords and really see like, okay, is this really worth it? Is this worth my time? Spirit is saying yes. So you won't have to feel like, okay, I got other options just in case this one doesn't work out though, but you can trust it. It's in the beginning stages though. Page of Cups, talking about Page of Cups. All right, and releasing toxicity, codependency, temptations, addiction, substance abuse, double reverse. I feel like this is going to be a more healed connection, a more stable and emotionally safe connection. And with this 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, emotional independence, and wish fulfillment here. I do sense good things coming from this. All right, let's get one last deck. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. It might be old flames from the past, or people you may have to cut off or have cut off. Then we have play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy. So do enjoy the connection. Have fun. One more, please, in the bottom of the deck. Again, enjoy each other because you guys are in the beginning stages. You don't have to be super serious so soon. Just see how it organically grows and see like if you can really vibe with this person. And then we have balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, so make sure you're not over giving and don't overextend yourself. Give what you can, but do not deplete yourself. And then regret, bottom of the deck, someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So don't be surprised. And then behind that is forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So forgive people from your past. They may try to pop back up. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And you're going to know when you feel accepted and respected unconditionally. You don't have to ask, question it. Because the people before then you were on different pages with, and you didn't share the same vision, and you had to make hard decisions here, or maybe you're still stuck in decision mode, like, okay, did I choose the right person this time? The Spirit is saying trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. And abundance. You have done the work, and abundance flows to you now, because you don't want anything that's no longer strictly sexual or just based on appeal. You want more. You want substance. You want emotional stability and security. So I feel like that's why, like, maybe you've healed that, working on healing that, and releasing those old temptations here. And look, fate. This relationship is a destined partnership. But mind your thoughts, obsessive thoughts. That's also devil energy too. But Spirit is saying they got you protected, and that it's stable. It can stand the test of time. But that's what I see here for you, Kima. I really do hope that this helps. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. And okay, I see you, Gigi. And hope to have your continuous support throughout my channel. Much blessings. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. We're gonna get started for you, Gigi, when I clear this board about love. My phone turned off and turned back on, and my battery didn't die. I don't know what happened, but I blame it on the retrogrades, per usual. Per usual. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I'm glad I was able this time to resume off the chat, well, off the live that I started out with, because a lot of times I cannot do that and it frustrates me. Because I'm like, we were doing good. We had a good thing. I'm gonna just go straight off tarot too, and then get the oracles. We're gonna see what's going on with love, Gigi. What's going on with love, Spirit? Is there a silent treatment going on? King of Swords reverse, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Someone being stubborn, Tower reverse, trying to prevent the inevitable. Aries, Scorpio. Two of Wands reverse, Aries energy. Lots of indecisiveness. Bottom of the deck, not a lot of wish fulfillment going on. A lot of inadequacy. Someone is not happy. Someone is pissed. But someone is trying to be quiet to keep the peace because they're going to get pissed. Is that you, Gigi? Talk to me about King of Swords reverse, please. Why is this King of Swords reverse here? Someone doesn't want to say something because it's going to trigger some forward movement. Maybe you don't want to move how you want to move. But I feel like there is some holding back here. One more for the King of Swords reverse with the full reverse. Knight of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There is a lot of holding back of an apology, or it's like just a lot of stubborn energy. Not talking. Tower reverse. Someone just trying to be a busybody. Just trying to focus on the work. Trying to get their money up. In order to prevent a tower moment. It's like, maybe if I get this money up and all that stuff, it'll get better. Two of Wands reverse, please. It's a lot of unfinished business right here. Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and fixed energy around it. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. And yeah, money could really be the issue right now with this Nine of Pentacles reverse. And it's causing lack of happiness. Lack of happiness. But I feel like there needs to be some truth being said. Because there's children involved. Pisces energy, and you guys want this happily ever after, but someone is getting a bit frustrated just nurturing the situation, or feels like they're not getting the reciprocity or not on the same page, Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn, and just damn near trying to avoid fighting or don't want to fight, or getting sick or tired of fighting, Leo energy. And with this King of Cups, trying to focus on emotional mastery, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces, just trying to be emotionally mature about the situation. So I feel like the best way to do it, or someone thinks the best way to do it, is to bolt off, sail away, Aquarius energy, to avoid conflict. But you're going to keep returning to it, or they're going to keep returning to it, Pisces energy, because something wants to be fixed. It's not done. You don't want to be done. Gemini, Virgo, but it's making you very stressed out. Very stressed out. Very stressed out. And Gigi, since you do come a lot, let's just, I'm gonna add this to the read, the spread, the money. Because the foundation is where the conflict is. We do have luck. We have your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. So keep focusing, keep working on what you need to work on. We have leadership. It's time to step up into leadership role in your own life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership position. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept to step into your power. And as you step into your power, maybe take on more responsibilities, but do not stress and overwork yourself. I feel like you're going to be really great at it. Okay, Spirit said two more. And then bottom of the deck. Entertainer. Mind you, take what resonates, leave the rest. Just follow the message. Put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so you can get noticed. You could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box and really just get out there and just give things a try. I feel like there's also fear with this leap of faith with this Fool card. There's something you may want to try but afraid to, but you can always do it. Then we have unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with the income but too scared to make changes. But Spirit is saying it's time to make changes and get creative so you can get your income in many different ways. And then we have unclear. We have money is either tight or not receiving what you expected. The answers you are seeking will remain unclear for now. Your basic needs will be met. So basic needs are going to be met, but you know you could do better and you know you want more. So sometimes is love the issue, or is it a self thing, an energetic thing that's hindering your money? And if you need help, it's okay to speak to your partner about it too. We know when you both cool off, since you know you both are Aries. But Aries always know how to make people love them again, no matter how much you be pissing people off or people want to knock your head off sometimes. It's like, you know what? I do love you. Come here, stink. It's like, Can't live with them, can't live without them. Can't. You guys are really sweethearts. But yeah, I do see that, you know, it's really the money. And it's time to really start betting on yourself a bit here too. But don't overextend yourself. I know you're with child and children and doing parental stuff. So is it really love that's the issue? Or is it a self issue, an energetic issue that is hindering your money and finances? Because money is just a tool. And like I always say, money is just a thing made from trees that we all agreed was important. Because if we didn't have money, what else would we have? We would have our skill sets. But I feel like it's time to start getting creative. So look within yourself right now. I feel like it's not really love is the problem. I feel like it's mainly taking a chance on something new, on something different. And just see how you feel. And then also with that 9 of Cups reverse, that talks about emotional codependency. You can't rely on your partner for your happiness all the time. They're supposed to add to it. So what are you doing to make yourself happy and to add to it so it can also be abundant towards the relationship as well? So it may be unclear, but I feel like if you step into a leadership role or position, a boss, manager, supervisor, and you'll get more, I feel like you'll have more benefits and have more time with the family and being able to do more of what you want to do. So let's get a little more. I'm not sticking to the curriculum with you, so I'm going with my gut on this one. All right, we have Thief. Be mindful of the people around you. Now, everybody wants to see you happy. Some people want to steal your joy or feel like they can rob you of your opportunities. But anything that's for you cannot be taken from you. Mature man or mature woman. I feel like someone that's more mature and more seasoned is going to help you or guide you. Or maybe your man is going to be more mature. You're going to get some unexpected income. Some assistance, some divine assistance. Main male, okay. I did see main female when I was shuffling out though too, so might have some help from your boo. And bottom of the deck, aw, look, lovers. Y'all finna make up. So really make sure you get to the root cause, the root issue. What is it? What's really the problem? Is it the love? Is it the intimacy? Or is it just the finances? And if it's the finances, how can we work on this finance? How can we be a better team? How can we be better team players and not be at each other? Because you don't want to be at each other. Not all the time, at least. For some people, it works. For others, they just want peace and quiet, and they just want to be laid up under their person. Trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. So trust that your boo thing got your back. Because if it's finances, it's like, babe, how can we make this work? Start setting goals. Start setting plans. We have mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson and the emotional mastery. Then passion. Try something you've never done before. So start taking that risk. Do something different. And then support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Your support system. Be around people that love you and want to support you. And if it's your own business you want to do, potentially, let's see. Collaborate with people. We have business can be lonely. Find lucrative ways to collaborate with others and build both of your brands. Or whatever talent you have, you could be helping another person that could help sponsor you or give you extra money for helping them out. We have finance. We have make a monthly budget for your business and personal income and expenses. Always be clear and specific about your finances. So even if you don't want to have your own business, you and your boo thing, start talking about what's the monthly budget. What do we got to do? How much money we're trying to bring each month. Like, start working with each other, not against each other. Because you guys are going to be a strong team. Like 2 fire signs, go-getter energies. And we have learn. Work with a mentor to implement the right strategies to get business results that you want. Be open-minded and enthusiastic to learn. So again, if it is an older person that's going to help you, I feel like someone's going to help you maybe with finances, or maybe get a financial advisor or talk to a financial advisor and see more ways you can make money and more passive income. And practice your gratitudes, babe. I made a video on also gratitude boxes on all my boxes that I do for myself. So yeah, thank the universe. Say thank you. Practice gratitude as a sacred daily ritual and feeling deep appreciation. Your blessings manifest more abundance and joy. And tonight is the new moon in Cancer. Why do I keep saying full moon? It's new moon in Cancer. So focus on what you want to bring in. Because after this, I'm going to do my little magic and hope for the best. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Gigi, my beloved. I feel like it's just teamwork makes the dream work, and it's not a hard thing. It's going to take some work, but the stronger the bond, the better the collaboration, and the better the stability of the longevity of your relationship. Because I feel like love isn't the issue, it's the money. And maybe fear of doing something new, something different. So learn to work with each other, not against each other. And if you're going to go outside your means, maybe if you don't want to do a job, maybe you want your own business, maybe you want to help people collaborate, extra money on the side, however you want to do it. Start tapping into that and have fun with it. But luck is on your side. You just got to really see it through and trust the process. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Gigi Poo. Yeah, I was a little everywhere. I didn't stick to the love portion because I didn't feel it. But thank you for always supporting, and I'm glad to have your support throughout my tarot journey, and hope to continue having you here. Love you, girly. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. All right. I don't see any other takers, but this is the last day that the prices are going to be what it is, because it is going to be doubled next week. Love you guys. Take care. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Make sure you do your rituals or whatever that you do for new moons. But charge your crystals, cleanse your space. I'm working on cleansing my space even better, but still going to do my rituals. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste.